Hello, and welcome once again to Ark of the Covenant Ministries Incorporated, the ministry where God's love is demonstrated. My name is Bishop James E. Smith, founder of the ministry, and today we're kicking off our 7 days to fast start training. Just real excited to be able to get you on board into the ministry, whether you're with the silver membership affiliate program or you're with the gold membership affiliate program. We want you to get started quickly. We want you to get right on your way in doing some very important things as it pertains to the ministry. So we've shared that there below the video on the website. And what I want to do today is bring a person into the ministry, into the interview that's in the ministry, doing some tremendous things. This person, his name is Pius Gallagher. He is from Uganda, and he has been able, God has used him to be able to do some fantastic things in the ministry in a short period of time. He was doing the fast start training before there was ever a fast start training in our ministry. So I just wanted to bring him in to the interview today, into the video, and just talk with him and just get a feeling of the ministry from him, from his perspective, being so successful with the ministry. So, welcome you into the interview right now, Pius Gallagher. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you?
Okay, great. I believe the people can hear you on this particular video. If they don't, I might just from time to time repeat what what you're saying. But God has really blessed you in the ministry. We're really excited to have you and your people as a part of the ministry. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. What's going on in Uganda?
Well, as you've already told them, my name is Pius Gallagher.
Hmm.
I'm 22 years old. I'm 22 years old in Uganda.
Okay.
Well, I joined the ministry in July 22nd.
Uh-huh.
Now this is my second month in the ministry.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So Pius is 22 years old. He lives in Uganda. He started in the ministry less than 2 months ago, and God has just really blessed him. He went from coming into the ministry, he was the 717th person. Now we're over 1,100 people in the ministry. Pius, when he came in, he was 717 in less than 2 months. He's went from 717 to number 5 overall referrals in the ministry in less than 2 months. He has over 130 people in his ministry organization together. He also is number 3 all time in earnings. He's done this. God has blessed him, and they've been able. The Gallagher team has been able to accomplish this in a very short period of time, in less than 2 months. So we're really excited about what's going on over there in Uganda. Tell us a little bit about the financial economic situation in your surrounding area, Pius.
Well, here in the city I live in, it's called Uganda.
Hmm.
And most people I will not say, I want to use the word poor. I don't know whether it's the
Right.
right word.
I hear you.
Poor, yeah.
Right. So it.
Yeah, and this lockdown has done them worse.
Okay. Okay. So the financial situation is pretty hard there in your area in Uganda.
Yes.
But God is, like in many situations in many countries, even here in the U.S., there's areas and places and people that have hard times financially. So this ministry is in place to help people be successful, even though they are dealing with some hard financial situations. So once you heard about the ministry, you share a little bit. How did you find out about the ministry?
Yeah, I was trying to tell you last time on a video call, but it wasn't clear.
Right.
That day, I wasn't searching for financial ministry at all. I was searching something about God.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to find out who really created God, because I know the creation of the world, but it keeps on perturbing me about how God came into existence. So I just went to my browser and typed something like who created God.
Okay.
But now in the feedback that I got, I found something like you can get money from God. I said, let me try this out. That's how I came sign up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. So you found the ministry online, and once you went through the website a little bit and you decided to sign up, what happened then? What was going through your mind and heart as far as your faith? You saw the ministry, you believe that you can do it. Tell me a little bit about your faith and your belief as it pertains to the ministry.
Well, I think so. God was guiding me all through the process, because at first I sent you a message, because as you read it, I was asking for assistance. Then you told me to be strong and sign up. I signed up, I followed every step, and then at the end of the month, everything was fine.
Okay, great. So you sign up for the ministry and you begin to receive some of the training and you begin to learn about the ministry. How did you learn more about the ministry? Because you know a lot about the ministry. How was your learning? How was that taking place?
Well, I went ahead of myself. I made sure, actually, the 90 days to financial freedom, I made sure I went through almost all the videos. Even before reaching 90 days, I read all the videos, everything you posted. So I'm well.
Okay, so you cheated a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I managed.
Okay, all right. So you found the 90-day program where all of the videos were, and you would start going through the training. So you went hard in on the training.
Yeah, I went through all the week trainings.
Okay, that's great, man. That's a great testimony. It's a great story. Okay, so you learned all you could about the ministry, and then you knew that you were supposed to give your $10. Now you used the $10 gift card, and then you began to sign some people up. How did you start thinking about people to sign up? You put people on a list. How did you begin recruiting people?
I had to put some people on the list. I did start with my family members. So I have this group of my classmates, and I have various groups that I'm in. So I send their links and people join. Then when people started joining, I saw my account growing. So I came back to my family members and I told them this thing may work. That's how it all came. People
Okay, great. So you did have a list of people, a few group of people that you began to share it with. And when you became more successful with that list, you came back to your family members and signed them up as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. That's very smart. Okay, and then as you move forward and you saw that people were giving and they were using their gift cards to give, that's very important to know how to give properly. Okay, and so I noticed that your people are properly trained. They follow your leadership and your training. How do you feel as you're able to accomplish that?
Well, it's a bit of hard work, because most of them don't take time to go through the videos.
Okay.
So every time I have to guide them through the step-by-step process to giving, because I tell them it's very essential.
Right.
I have to guide them. I have to send audio notes on WhatsApp and send screenshots of every step. That's how hard it is, but some people manage to do it.
Okay. Very good. So you've been working hard and working with your people to make sure that they get the training and they understand about the link, which is essential to getting the referrals that you're supposed to be getting credit for and receiving the commissions. So it's very, very important information. And I've noticed that people take your lead as you are training. They know how to put their payout information in and things of that nature. So that has been tremendous as well. As well, I noticed that now your people are signing up people. You even have, I think, Josephine and Joy. They're silver on the silver level, and they are in the top 25 out of 1,100 people. You got people in the top 25. Your people are in the top 25, which is tremendous. So that speaks to you duplicating your efforts with your people. And so tell me a little bit about that. How do you feel like that's happening? I know God is helping you. I know it's a miracle, really, how God is using you. What are you seeing about how people are following your leadership and you're able to duplicate your efforts with people? Because that's the last thing to do is have people do the same thing that you're doing.
Well, it's a real miracle, as you said. That the past month has taught me a lot of things. I have to lead my people. I have to teach them now, like the way of withdrawing here in Uganda. I'm the only one who knows. So I had to teach them how to convert Bitcoin into Uganda shillings the easy way. I had to make a lot of research. So I kind of feel like a leader now. It's really great.
Okay, very good. That is tremendous. So you learn how to transfer the Bitcoin and how to use it and how to show the value of it to your people. And now I think I saw Josephine. She gave her Bitcoin before you did. I think she did hers first. So that's great. That's a great testimony. So people, we're excited. People are doing a lot of great things right there in Uganda. And if people can do it in Uganda, we can do it all over the world. You all are setting a tremendous example of leadership in the world. Are you still there? Yeah, you all are setting a tremendous example of leadership in the ministry and to the world. So I wanted to have you in this particular video, and to those watching this 7-day fast start training, you've heard it from one of our big leaders here in the ministry, how to get started quickly in this ministry by doing those things that we've set out on this particular page in this training. We thank you for this time that you shared with us. Now you know that it can be done. You know you have the information before you. Get started, get the information, write your people down, go see them, and get started. Get started quickly. Take advantage of the fast start training so that you can be successful on the gold level membership and also the silver as well as the beginner level. We thank you for this time that you shared with us. We look forward to being with you in our next videos. Until then, may God richly bless you.